Oh, Korea Shakalakala.
Extra dynamic with elevation changes throughout the lap. There's a total of 63.5 metres separated.
I know it's like Krabashella, but it's just funny seeing
Since
it.
the return of the Austrian GP in 2014, Mercedes have dominated here with frequent podium appearances, including wins from Rosberg, Hamilton and Bottas. The Red Bull Ring only has 10 corners. That's almost half as many as other tracks such as Spa. A very warm welcome to Serena Scullion, who is attending her first F1 weekend. Who knows, perhaps she'll catch the racing bug after the cycling's ended this weekend. Track temperatures will increase this year.
And we have movement.
2019's race recorded temperatures near the 50 degrees Celsius mark.
And we are PRL. I can't remember what race it is, because I generally can't remember. Race 3 in Austria. The actual normal commentator for this league currently, the head commentator, is unwell, Skyvin. So you've got me back for this week. So yeah. Should I get it? I think he's just playing Diablo, he's just appearing offline a little bit. He's downloaded it. But I'm surprised even you played it, like me. Should get back in it. Oh, and Ollie's out already. Ollie is out of qualifying. So Ollie is out of qualifying. I don't know what happened there. Good to see at least 15 races today. Very nice grid for this track. As John Boy sets the provisional pole of a 1:04.851. Brandono there, currently P3 with a 1:08.2. Quincy now goes P3 with a 1:07.4. Avey now goes third with a 1:05.9. Michael puts himself into provisional P4 with 1:06.4. So it's all eyes on Henrique, his first race back for this season. He's just going to start off sector 2. There's a lot of traffic out on track, but this is a short track, so there is going to be traffic. Make it interesting. So Ollie's controller shut itself, Ollie's button stopped working and he couldn't steer or brake. As Enrique sets a 1:10. M7 goes fourth for a 1:05. as we're on Kawano's outlap. Is there anyone that's actually on a lap? I don't think there is. As Henrique there goes, provisional pole 104.633. You see that Trash is coming around the final couple of corners now. We'll stay on board him, and Kwan is just behind him, both on timed laps. As someone's just jumped there, I didn't see who. As that Trash goes 9th for 106, and Kwan is dotting into the pit lane. As here comes my boy Chewy, I think he is on another warm-up lap. He did a 108, so but that was just his warm-up lap again. We'll stay on board Chewy for his lap. Round of final corner now, and Chewy is going to set a lap time of 104.8, moves himself up into provisional P3. Here's my boy Avey. Got 10 minutes left of qualifying. As Henrique goes even quicker, we're 104.3. M7 P2 104.408. So very close between the top 5 really, all in the 104s, and the 6, sorry, top 6 are all in the 104s. Brandon, because he's just in there, we're 104.997. Ollie will be hoping to go coast to coast. And John Boy improve on his time and get himself up onto the grid. We're about to find out now as he's round the final corner. Going to the line now, and John Boy goes quicker but doesn't Oh, he goes up into third. Avi's now jumped up into, I think, is it Michael that jumped up there? Yeah, Michael jumped up into sixth. Kez has invalidated. As Ambient is nice. Ambient is a little bit quicker as Kez is out of qualifying. Ambient needs to find something else in this car to jump up a place. He's going to improve his time, but he needs to find something in this car. Can he do it in the final sector? We're about to find out. He's going around the final corner now. He's going to the line, and Ambient Loop improves his time very slightly, stays P10. If Kwan can keep this pace up, he will be jumping up into provisional P8. 6 minutes 20 left of the session to go. As watching Kwan now come around the final corner. Oh, he loses time in the third sector, stays P9. Stay on board Chewy for the second going to helmet fuel for his lap. Oh, he's pulled out of the lap. M7 has invalidated. Here's Quincy. Quincy is going a little bit quicker this time round. It looks like Quincy is warming his tyres up, so he will be going again. Let's see how Brandono is getting on. He is 0.1 up, but he has got a little bit of traffic in front of him going up the hill. The two McLaren boys getting out of the way nicely there of Brandon. That might have cost him a little bit of time. We'll keep an eye on his sector time and see, but it might have also helped him with this double slipstream he got. He is 0.033, so oh, and he spun it! Car park there, Brandon! Car park there, mate! The thing is though, like, that's what I hate about this track, because sometimes you can do that flat out perfectly. Like, it's not one time you go like half an inch a little bit wide, it's like, nah, fucking see it, mate. Yeah. Just RS that really set a time. As Chewy goes fastest lap. Oh, excuse me, I'm absolutely exhausted. Sorry about that, boys. So as Chewy goes provisional pole with, oh my god, with a 104.336, just within Enrique 104.386. Ooh. Chewy. Unbelievable that there is. Henrique's coming out for an outlap. Final corner now. And he's already 0.018 quicker. This is going to be close. 1 minute 30 left of qualifying. So I think we'll have another lap after this one. He's just coming up to some traffic though. Oh, he hits the gravel a bit there. He's going to have to pull out this one and go again. He's got one more lap to do it. Again, M7's speeding passing now. M7 is going to be going to the line. We're coming to the end of qualifying. For Australia, as Chewy's out. Chewy is out. Chewy will not be invalidated. Oh, as M7 is invalidated, but he will have another lap. We've got 53 seconds to go of qualifying. As Quincy's out. It's all now what M7, Jolly Boy and Henrique can do. Can they dislodge the provisional pole sitter of Chewbacca? As M7 has invalidated, he's not going to get round again. So M7, Jolly Boy's out as well, but it's all down to Henrique. And possibly AB. Can AB get to the line and do another lap just in time? We'll go find out. Yes, AB gets one more lap in him. All the way down to Henrique or AB. Can anyone take out Chewy off provisional pole? And Henrique doesn't. Henrique goes quicker, but it doesn't dislodge. Henrique does a 1:04.344. What can AB do? AB's coming to the line now. AB's going to set a time of... Oh, he's invalidated in the last corner! No! Oh, no! Fair enough. Does that mean I have to reinstall it again? No formation, that just have a short little intermission to get so everyone can go for the piss, have a shit, have a wank. Whatever it is they do. Uh, 1958. How's that, Avie? Can you hear me now on stream? Can you hear me now, Avie? Is that better? If not, I will sort it out. Audio. What a penis he is! What a penis. Right, let me just double check if you can hear me now, my beautiful voice. Can you hear my sexy voice now? 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's better. There you go, Avie. I've sorted it for you, babes. Oh, Daddy Avie. Well, Ollie's getting a 50 place grid penalty for the season. Yep. Each race. So, yeah, he's going to have to start at the back every race minus 5 laps. Aye. To be fair, 40 laps and this is only about 45 minutes, so... Be alright, be alright. Hope that's better, you can hear me now. Sorry, Avery, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've commentated. But that should be good. We'll know when we're going to the game and we can hear the car engines. But we should be good. We should be good now, hopefully. Vamos indeed. Yeah, sure. Equals. As we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're off. Great to see that hopefully the kitten will get away. I will do a tyre check very shortly as well. Oh, we've got a bit of a collision. I can't see who that is. That's M7 or that trash that have both crashed out. It's a VSC. Yeah, that's better now. I can hear myself on stream. Cool. Turn it off. Right. As this has happened, I'll go through a tyre check. Oh, okay. So we have Chewy mediums, Enrique with a hard on, Jolly Boy medium, Avy with a hard on, Michael with the mediums, Brandon with the hard on, Kovacs gone softs, Ambient Quincy with the mediums, Quan with a hard on, Kesjar with a medium, Ollie with a hard on, and M7 and RS with the mediums, and that trash is out of the race. As we are back underway, let's go for this battle here for the front of the grid. And Chewy is now already nearly pulling out a second on Enrique. He is definitely caught Enrique napping after the VSC has ended. As we've got Jolly Boy right on the back now of Enrique. Them hard tyres will need a few laps to get into their optimal zone. As we see RS there passing M7, and we see Kovacs passing Brandono, and Brandono passing Kovacs. That's up the hill. As we see there, Kesjar and Quan battling up the hill as well. I think that's going to be the prime overtaking place on this. That as we just, there we see Jolly Boy and Enrique switching positions. Jolly Boy moves into P2. Enrique is on the hard tyres though, so he will need a couple of laps for them to come into their own. We'll see here Kovacs now is on the back of Brandon again. Could be a very good battles all across if they stay like this for the entire duration of the race. Excuse me. As the doctors has been enabled. And we're going to see it into full effect on this track. We'll go on board a helmet shot there of Kovacs as he takes Brandon. Does he take Brandon going on the inside up the hill? Oh, he goes wide there. Allows Brandon to take the position in an old switcheroo as Quincy passes Ambient. Ambient is coming back at him though, as they're going down to the back end of Sector 2, as Michael has taken AV to move up into 4th place. Chewy is now already a second ahead of Jolly, and Jolly is a second ahead of Henrique, but again Henrique is on them harder tyres. AB's now got the DRS on Michael coming up into the first corner. There's a yellow flag. That's Ambient, who must have had some collision there. So we've got a yellow flag. So it looks like on the last corner. As Ollie is now moving up the ranks and he's now into P10 inside 4 laps. Got up 5 places. As Jolly Boy is now within half a second of Chewy as Kez passes Quincy up the hill. As Quincy passes Kez there on the hill. There might have been a coincidence together there because there was a slight ghost in there I just saw. As Ollie now moves up into P9. Ollie is making his way through this pack. He's going on all fucking Hamilton. Little posh boy prick. Fucking Tory. As we're watching AB now chase down Michael. As Jolly Boy is chasing down Chewy. Jolly Boy will have the DRS open. He will have his battery going. Can he make a move on Chewy? No. He might get him going up the hill though. Chewy gets a great exit though out of the first corner and he's gone. Absolutely fantastic exit there from Chewbacca. As Kovacs is, I'm going to quickly go to Kovacs now because Kovacs looks to make him a move. He's going wheel to wheel with Brandon going up the hill. Kovacs has to slam on. Oh, lovely driving there from the lads. There is a little train behind Michael with AB, Kovacs, Brandon all in tow. We see now this battle again for first place between Chewy and Jolly Boy. It's going to be again. Can Jolly Boy find a way past him for the first corner or up the hill? We'll stay on board. We'll go on board him and see if he can make a move. Chewy just gets an absolute unbelievable exit, but I think Jolly Boy's got him here. He's got the slipstream. He's got the move. Has he got the move done going up the hill? He does. And Ollie takes Quincy, so Ollie moves up into 8th and he's right behind his teammate now. There will be team orders because we know how this team works. As Kez takes Quincy. Can Avey get a move past Michael now this time? He's got the DRS, he's got the slipstream. He's going on the inside. Gets the move done. Oh, there's like 4 cars going a 4-car battle here. This is getting very intense. Oh, Brandon loses it coming out of the first corner. That's going to give Avey a little bit of breathing room for the car behind him as Kovacs takes Michael. As Avey takes Michael as well, going up the hill. There's the 3 abreast going up the hill. As Quincy takes Quan and Ambient takes RS. Quan takes Quincy. What a battle here for 4th place. As Avey now takes 4th and takes Kovacs. As Michael goes a little bit wide there. That's going to put him under pressure now from Brandon as Brandon takes Michael. Kez gets the first penalty for multiple warnings. As Avey gets a penalty for multiple warnings. Because we're not on a 100% race. It's like when you do 5 lappers, it's only like 2 seconds, isn't it? So it sort of counter the judges for it. As Kovacs takes Avey. Avey and Kovacs are battling here, going wheel to wheel through Sector 2. Chewy is looking to try and get his position on number uno back from Jolly as Kovacs and Avey and Chewy and Brandon, Jolly and Chewy are battling. There's so much going on. This race, it's Austria, so there always would be. Such a great track for overtaking. So this battle for 4th is really starting to heat up now as Brandon takes Michael, Michael takes Brandon. They're going wheel to wheel. Ollie is trying to go as fast as he can to join this battle. He has got a Kesjar on his arse pulling him all the way through this. We could have in the next couple of laps, depending on pits, a 6-car battle for 4th place. As Avey takes Kovacs going into the first corner. Avey is going to be a sitting duck though now going up the hill. He's going to get double moved. No, he's not. He plants his car perfectly. Avey keeps the position just going up the hill. Oh, just he puts his car very nicely on the corner there. Absolutely beautifully. And keeps ahead and gets the DRS to pull him away a little bit more. Kovacs doesn't get the DRS. Avey stays ahead just. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Ollie is now 2.1 seconds behind this with Kesjar in tow to join this battle for 4th place. As Quincy takes Quan. We'll quickly go to that this battle over here while we keep an eye on the timing screens. There's like little group battles everywhere. It's pretty good to see. As Chewie now takes the lead again from Jolly. Henrique's got a pretty lonely race. He's slowly eating away that time as then Quan then takes Quincy. Oh, there's been the collision! Michael has lost his end plate. As Kovacs takes Avi. Avi goes on the inside. The wheel to wheel. Avi gets ahead slightly as Ambient takes Quan. Ollie is now into this, and Kesjar is now into this battle. Oh, I'm glad that car was ghosted. Kovac's been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. I don't get what happened now. I couldn't see it properly. I just saw as people going to the pits, there was a car there. This Quan and Quincy battle is heating up again this race. Ambient is just behind them though as well. He is watching this unfold. They are pushing hard, all these guys. And now RS has joined this battle for 7th place. Five cars here fighting for 7th as well currently. Beautiful driving from all of them there going up the hill. As RS now takes 10th. Avi gets another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. As Chewie takes Jolly Boy. As Jolly Boy takes Chewie, these two have been battling all race so far. We have got a yellow flag. Oh, that looks like it's Quincy. Oh no. He's having such a good race. Oh, someone's wings has flown off there. As Kesjar as Ambient gets a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Kesjar. Kesjar has missing a right end plate. The teammates colliding. As Henrique has moved into second as Chewie pits. M7 is on the back of Quan. And Chewie is out the pits now. we will have a look at who needs to pit. Pretty much everybody apart from Kez, Michael, M7 and Chewy are yet to pit as a VSC has come out. Oh, that's really unlucky there because Chewy was just about to make a move. I think it's... Oh, really? Well, Kez is out, so it might have been the Williams of Kez. Now, the Alpine if Chewy is still out. Or the Alpine. As we see the top four now pit, that releases Chewy into provisional first. I believe. No, he doesn't. He goes P3 because Jolly Boy and Henrique stay ahead. That VSC is still out. It's been out for a very long time. See, Ollie needs to pit Quan and RS, as RS is now in the pit, so it's just Ollie that will be needing to pit as Quan gets a 5-second penalty for that guy in the speed with the speed gun in the pit lane. As the Doctors has now been re-enabled and we are back underway and racing. The biggest gainers at the minute is Ollie up 11, but he does need to pit. The biggest loss of positions is M7, who's down 6. And the tyres there are mediums and hards on a lot of the cars. If it was just switched around, Quan with a 5 and Amy with the 6 seconds of penalties. Now obviously the pit stops have brought out the gaps that we desperately don't like to see, but that is the way this goes at times. As Quincy with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Henrique there with the fastest lap of a 1:06.646. We have 16 laps. Well, 17 laps to go. And ideally, another like 3-4 laps and then just bring out a safety car. Yeah, I know. It was really ironic that as M7 there with the fastest lap there, for 1:06.484. Technically, because there's a McLaren that's spun. I think that's Quincy. It is Quincy. So technically, the hill's turn 3 because that little left-hander that casts a turn, which to me baffles me. Not even in the wet, because you don't really turn. It's just I just don't understand why they call it a turn. It's not, but you know, it's F1. As Henrique is closing this gap now for Jolly Boy. As Agent Smith once said to Neo, it's inevitable. As Michael passes Ollie. Here we go now. I think we're about to see Henrique take the lead of this race as he passes Jolly Boy on the inside. Going up the hill on the inside. Jolly Boy gets the move and he makes it stick. Does he? Yes, he does. The medium tyres compared to Jolly Boy's hard on. Car park there, Michael. Will we? So out of the 15 races that we started with, 23 laps in, we've still got 12. Good showing from the boys in the PRL. Absolutely fantastic. Keep this up for the rest of the season and it'll be a successful season. We do need Bert Mylander to make an appearance. But to be fair, with Austria there's quite a lot of run-off spaces. I don't think we'll get one. Where's Gilly to jinx it when we need him? At least I ain't got the curse now watching someone on the spin. So that curse is broken from last season. Yeah. So we'll go down the track there. We'll just really talk about nonsense, really. Oh dear. No, no safety car. Yellow flag, but no safety car. As Jolly Boy has passed Henrique. And Henrique passes Jolly Boy. These two are battling again, going up the hill. We've got yellow flag sector 3. That looks like it's Quincy is out. He's retired in the pit lane. As Henrique now takes the lead of the race again. What a battle he's having here between him and Jolly Boy. Yellow flag sector 1 now. And it's brought out the McLaren, which is really brilliant. Well done, game. As Jolly Boy gets a 3-second penalty. Oh no, that's going to give Henrique a bit of a sigh of relief now. 9 laps to go. As Kwan gets a 3-second penalty. As Johnny Boy is spun on the first corner, he's now lost 2 places. He's now lost massively time to Henrique, obviously with his 3-second penalty, and lost time to Chewbacca. Chewbacca moves into P2. Not much going on at the minute. There's too much gaps, but the safety car now won't really have much of effect, really. And obviously, being Austria, very hard to get a safety car. Bye. Excuse me. Xavier's looking to make a move now on Johnny Boy. Xavier does get into third. Xavier and Johnny Boy are battling here up the hill, going into the start of sector, back into sector 2. It was a very entertaining start and middle of the race, and after the pit stops it went to a very stagnant race, but that is just how it goes in Austria, and with obviously the pit stops and the different strategies. But still, it's been a very entertaining race, my first race back for this season of commentary. I will try and make an appearance a little bit more, but it looks like Henrique is going to take the win unless something absolutely catastrophic happens to him right now. There we go. Biggest gainers is Ollie, who's gone from last because his controller messed up in qualifying to currently up 9 in P6. Biggest loss that is still racing is M7 down 4. There are the penalties. So 9 seconds worth of penalties, so 6 seconds AV needs to get, so AV might be losing a place here to Jolly when it comes to the end, but we will leave that to the end as Henrique starts his the final lap for Henrique. We will stay on board him. Well, actually no, we'll go to Ollie because team orders might be in play here as Ollie is coming up on his teammate Brandon. Is Brandon gonna let him past? As Henrique wins in Austria, Chewy takes second. AV will cross the line in third, but he will be dropping down. There we go, AV crosses third, but Johnny Boy will be taking third place with AV's penalties. Brandon and Ollie are fighting to the line now. Brandon takes home 5th, Ollie 6th. M7 will come home in 7th. Michael will take home the 8th spot. Unless he crashes out now completely, but just wait for Michael to finish the race. Quan 9th, RS 10th. Good to see we had 15 start and 11 finish. That's still really good going, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Welcome back, Henrique. Only finishing 2 seconds ahead though with the penalties though. But good to see him back in racing. And there we go, Michael takes home 8th, unless it would have been funny though if he just smashed out. But I will find out where we are next week, because I am very out of the loop. I know we're following pretty much the RL calendar, so we are in Hungary next week, which again is one of my favourite tracks, so I will definitely be commentating into there. I will just give the final standings, and there we are, the final standings. Henrik, Chewy and Jolly Boy take the podiums. AV, Brandon and Ollie take 4th, 5th, 6th. 7th to 10th is M7, Mikhail, Kwan and RS, and we'll see you next week, and hopefully Gilly will be better, the pussy. Thank you and goodbye.